Hi guys, Arisa Dia here, and I'm back with another Japan vlog. I am currently in Yoyogi Park, and I'm with a bunch of friends from my housing, and we are celebrating Hanami. We didn't bring a picnic blanket, but we're just kind of walking around. We saw some dogs, and we're just kind of having food and enjoying ourselves. So yeah, enjoy! Guys, so we are in the Meiji Jinggu Shrine, I think. I don't really know which shrine we're in, but we are in a shrine or a temple, and it's really, really cool. It's right next to Yoyogi Park, so we kind of just walked here, and it was very, very scenic and very, very nice. And it's busy here, but not too busy, and it's very touristy, which is kind of cool-ish, I guess. Hey guys! Okay, so we are now in Harajuku, in literally the heart of Harajuku, at Takeshita Dori Street, which is a street I've personally always wanted to be on. And it's super, I'm losing my group, super busy, but it's Takeshita Dori Street, so it's always busy. But yeah, we're gonna explore, and I'm super pumped. Hey guys, so I'm back from my trip to Yoyogi Park and Harajuku, and I just wanted to put like a little thing at the end just because we ended up doing something that I couldn't actually film using my camcorder, but I managed to get a little bit of it on my iPod, so I just wanted to explain what it was and like how we did it. So first, after we walked down to Takeshita Dori Street, we kind of did our own thing, and like some of us got like food, some of us didn't, and we ended up going to a British Indian place for dinner that had like mostly just Indian food, which was really good. I got the cheese naan bread, which was 550 yen, so roughly $5. And I couldn't finish it. I finished like, I think 2.5 pieces. It was like this big, and it was really good. And a lot of my friends got curry and naan, and they all said it was really good, so I will definitely recommend that place. It was kind of in like an off street of Harajuku. But it was really good and really reasonably priced. But then afterwards we were looking for things to do around Harajuku that were cheap, because we were still like trying to explore and stuff, and we ended up finding out that you could view the Tokyo skyline from the top of a building, and so we went to do that because we saw that it was free. Well, when we got to said building, it technically was still free. It was a bit awkward what we had to do, and we didn't actually get to go to the top and like see the skyline super well. We still got to see the skyline, but it wasn't major. But essentially in Harajuku there's like a street that's like just filled with really high-end shops. And by really high-end shops, I'm talking like there was Chanel, there was Burberry, there was Michael Kors, like Tommy Hilfiger, Vera Bradley, and the top of the store that we went to was Louis Vuitton. And so essentially the group of us, which including myself was just 6 college students who obviously we weren't really dressed as if like, oh hey, we have Louis Vuitton money, just walked into Louis Vuitton. And Louis Vuitton, the store, literally was so fancy that they had a person literally holding the door open for the customers, and literally 3 to 4 attendants in each room. And so, you know, a couple of college kids who clearly aren't Louis Vuitton material are all just like walking in going like, hey. So that was like really, really awkward, but also super cool because I've never been in Louis Vuitton, and I honestly probably never will be in my life because it's too expensive. But at the 7th floor of the Louis Vuitton building, there's like a little art gallery, and by little art gallery, I mean there's literally just one thing in it, and they're like little like tubes of like plastic tubing is literally the only way I can describe it, is like blue plastic tubing, and they're just hanging from like a little extension from the ceiling in like a rectangle, and you literally go, you can view it, you can walk through it. It's literally all it is. It's by Jesus Rafael Soto, I believe, according to like the picture I saw. When you get in there, it is free, but they do take your purses and backpacks and hold them, so you're not allowed to bring them in the small exhibit, but you can bring your phones. I do not know about cameras, and I did not want to try because I wasn't even 100% sure on the phones at first. It was very weird to walk through. Some of my friends liked walking through it. I personally did not enjoy it, but that's more because my earrings were getting caught on the tubing, and like these earrings are like clip-ons, and so if it was tugging on my clip-on earrings and hurting me, I can't imagine like if somebody actually had like real hoops pierced in their ears and it was tugging on the real hoops, like that would really, really hurt. So I didn't like it for that reason. Other than that, it was really, really cool. Like even the skyline was really pretty, except there was like grates on the other side of the window, so like you could see the skyline, but it was hard to get really nice pictures because of the grates. So it was basically like as if you're taking a picture with like a screen on the other side. But we went like right as like the sun was setting, so the skyline was really, really pretty. So if you're ever in Harajuku and you want like a nice view of the city, you can do that, I guess. I feel like there's probably much better ways to see the city rather than really awkwardly going to a very small art gallery at the top of Louis Vuitton. There has to be probably a better way to do that than that, but it was something interesting and fun, and now I can say that I've gone to Louis Vuitton. But yeah, it was actually really funny. I kept trying to like take pictures with like anything that said Louis Vuitton so I could be like, I was in a Louis Vuitton store. But it was like really hard to do because like there were attendants everywhere, and I didn't want to like awkwardly like try to take a picture with like things, because I felt like that was probably something you should not do, especially in a country where I don't really speak the language. If it was like New York City in a Louis Vuitton store, I probably would have attempted it and just kind of dealt with the repercussions, but given that I don't really speak Japanese, I didn't really want to try to get in trouble or anything. But it was really cool. Now I can say that I went to Louis Vuitton, but essentially that's all that happened that wasn't really on camera. I didn't talk too much during this vlog just because I was with like a giant group of people and I wanted to focus more on like hanging out with my friends rather than like vlogging like every single thing that happened. But it was really fun. Like Yoyogi Park was super beautiful, and if you ever have the chance to go, literally even when it's not Hanami season with like the sakura blossoms, like I definitely would recommend going because the park is just really beautiful, and the food there is really good as well. And the shrine is like super close and super beautiful. It's like very peaceful when you're like actually walking to the shrine. Like there are lots of people, but it's still very like quiet and peaceful. So if you're in the city and you're looking for just like a small like 5-10 minute walk like in peace and quiet surrounded by nature, I would definitely recommend going there. But yeah, so that's it for my vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try to vlog a bit more these next upcoming days. Classes will be starting next week, next Friday, so probably a week by the time this is posted. So after that, videos might be a little bit hectic as to when they are going up, just because I will have classes and homework and stuff, so I won't just be able to explore the city whenever I want. But yeah, so I hope you've been enjoying this series so far, and leave a comment down below yet again if you have anything that you think I should check out, or if you've ever seen the cherry blossoms, or if you know a good place to see the cherry blossoms, because I'd like to see as many places as possible before they all fall. Leave them down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.